What's up, guys? I'm just gonna do a Let's Play world right now. My first one, let's just say it didn't work out so well because I had a lot of progress and then I was mining and it decides it's gonna lag me into a thing of lava. So I'm just gonna name this Let's Play Survival. I start off with the bonus chest on these worlds because it's not like super cheap, but it's not like 100% legit. It's for the most part it is pretty legit. So you can't necessarily say, oh, you're not good because you're using the bonus chest. I mean, sometimes it gives you good stuff, but then other times the stuff that they give you is crap. Like I once got one with it had nothing. It had an apple, 3 sticks, and not even wood. So I just think that was a waste. This one I kind of got lucky, with the stone pickaxe. So I'm just gonna count that as a success. I always mine up the chest because I like to. It saves me some wood in the future. When I start a world, I usually go for wood because I have gotten to a point where I had I had a full inventory, but I didn't want to put a chest down, and I didn't have a house, and I didn't have enough wood to make a house on one. So I did start off with. This time I'm gonna start off getting wood, but I'm just gonna check real quick if they have any iron, cause I do like to mine some to get some stone, cause I can also build my house out of stone in case there's like a thunderstorm. But right now, I'm just mining up this tree. I hate that when that happens. Screw it. Let's just count it as a loss. The thing that really kind of makes me feel weird right now is because I'm in. Oh, when you find NPC villages, think about it. Where would you commonly find them? Would you find them in a forest biome, or would you find them in a desert or grasslands biome? I always do. That's my phenomenon. You might have a different one, but I'm just letting you know what happens with me. So sometimes when I'm playing though, I do like in the video, a couple videos before, I have shown you that video with the ravine village, but that's different. That was a seed. I actually wanted that to happen. So that's you got to kind of not consider that to be like an official legit one that you would find. But yeah. The worst part is I hate people. Well, first of all, there's difference between modding and hacking. People who mod commonly they just do it, just to either give themselves a little. Whoa, hold on 1 second. Is that a village? I thought I saw a house. If that's just a hill. But people who mod, they're probably doing it just to either get like a texture pack or something like that. But hacking, ugh, don't even get me started with hacking. I think it's just a lame excuse to get to screw around with people. Like, if you're doing it just to screw around with people and you think it's cool, it's really not. A lot of people on Xbox and computer and everything else hate hackers. I do. I've gotten into hacked games before where people have gotten demoted. Luckily, I've never have. Especially now when like Black Ops 2 is coming out in a couple days. If you go back to Modern Warfare 2, or especially World at War, there are those people who are too cheap to buy the new game, and they still play that, and they hack like it's nothing. And my friend was like 15 prestige, and he decided he's gonna take a break and play World at War. He joined a game, and he got demoted, but his Xbox account got hacked, so he lost his entire ranking system. And if you do see a hacker, try not to play with him. Try to back out of that lobby as quick as possible. even though it may seem, oh yeah, this guy's cool, this guy's nice, especially if you're gonna pay for him, like 1,600 Microsoft points or a $20 PSN card. I don't think it's worth it. I've been in games where people have been like, oh yeah, you know, oh sure. They lie about it too, and especially when there's like a little squeaker, he's like, hey, oh my god, I want a hacker. Can you hack me? And then they's like, okay, yeah, but you gotta pay me 1,600 Microsoft points. And then they give him the code, and then they just back out. I just think that that's screwed up. So whatever. In this little let's play thing, I'm not really doing much to start. That's what. Oh crap. Oh, oh, I thought it was a village. Darn it. But it's not. I think I have generate things on. I hope I do. So, in this Let's Play world, I always would start off like I'm doing now. I gather any resources that I could find, because, especially wood or pumpkins, because when I build a house, I have a tendency to stay close to the house, because I don't want to lose the house, like that's happened to me before. One of my first Minecraft world, I decided I was going to leave, because I was going after some sheep, because I wanted to make a bed, and, I've lost my house, and then I ended up killing myself, but I had diamonds, and I ended up killing myself, because I had, like, gold and iron and stuff in my actual house, in my chest. So, I think you should, like, that's why I try to do most of my mining before I make my house, because then you don't have to worry about, oh crap, you find a cave, and then you're exploring, and then you dig up, and then you don't have a clue where your house is. Another tip is, when you're playing Minecraft, try to, especially when you're mining, try to mine a couple blocks ahead, not just like one and then move forward and then another one and move forward, because you never know, especially when you're mining, there's lava at all different types of layers, like sometimes you'll even see it on the surface, and I think that dying from lava is just such a tick off, because there's nothing you can really do about it. All your stuff is gone in there and it's burned, and if you get blown up by a creeper and you know where you are, then at least you have a better chance than in lava, because all your stuff's gone, and all that time that you spent either gathering some wood or, you know, mining and just mining up cobblestone, it's all put to waste. And I think that it's just not that, you know, fun. That takes the point away from the game sometimes. Like, you'll have all this progress, and then all of a sudden you'll die, and it'll just be like, oh wow, this game really sucks, it's stupid, it's boring. And when that does happen, I don't really like games like that. Like, I used to love, sometimes I'll be in total, I love Minecraft like so much, and then other times it just ticks me off. Like, I don't know, but yeah, I think I'm gonna build my house here. I'm not really concerned about mining. I'm just gonna build a small little shack. Oh, stupid little square block. I'm gonna just build a 6x6 house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To be honest with you, starting off when you're building a house, it doesn't really matter. It's just a little place for you to dwell, you know, spend time. As long as you have torches, you should be pretty set. But if you don't have torches, then you gotta kind of worry about it. And one more thing, in a lot of these worlds, I'll start off on peaceful mode, just to, you know, get me started. And then when I'm pretty set, like I have a good civilization, then you might see me changing it to easy mode, because especially once I set my spawn point, like at a place that I want to, because there's nothing worse than having like a pretty decent house and a chest inside with a lot of your stuff in, and then you die and you don't know where the heck you are. That's another thing kind of similar to lava. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna be quiet now and just play. So. Alright, that's all for this video. It's becoming night. I'll have the next series, well, the next little thing out in a couple days. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and